This week, a customer sent us a question saying, um, do I need to cover independent contractors? And this, I assume they probably have a small business or run a small company, um, similar to us, kind of use independent contractors to hire out discrete jobs every now and again. Um, the short answer is no. It's not required by law that you have to cover independent contractors under workers' comp. Um, that being said, I would say to be wary of kind of some companies do classify employees as independent contractors as a workaround to, to not incur those payroll or insurance costs. Um, Obviously, that's illegal, and you will be fined if you're caught doing that. Um, but in actuality, the classification almost doesn't matter because what the IRS is going to do is actually view, do a bit of digging and see how those employees are paid, right? So independent contractors are paid typically per job for indiscrete jobs. Employees are salaried or paid by hour, in which case, if you've classified them as an independent contractor, but then they're salaried, then obviously they know that, you know what, this person is not actually an independent contractor and they should be covered under workers' comp, and you may get fined for doing so, for misclassifying. So just make sure you classify properly. If it's truly an independent contractor, then the answer is no, you don't have to cover them for workers' comp. Um, that answer obviously assumes that the person, the customer that sent the question is a business owner. If you are actually an independent contractor, then unfortunately you will need to find workers' comp insurance yourself. It'll be fairly hard because, as you can imagine, the larger carriers find it cost prohibitive to do one-off policies like standalone workers' comp policies. Um, but there are some players in the private market that will provide you with that coverage, depending on what you do. If you're kind of a contractor working on different construction sites or what have you, there's also an option that a lot of states have. A lot of states have dedicated funds, workers' comp funds, for people who can't find workers' comp insurance, independent contractors that can't find workers' comp insurance on the open market. It's almost called kind of an insurance of a last resort. So those are your options if you're an independent contractor. You can find workers' comp insurance. It'll just be hard, and your employer, whomever you're working for, isn't obligated to provide you with that insurance. I hope that answered your question.